Okay. Our mutual, one of our favorites in NXT, Blue Pants. Apparently she's got heat.
Blue Pants!
Blue Pants. Blue. I don't know the name. I just know it's... I don't... Blue Pants. Anyway. Leva Bates. She's a great indie wrestler. Apparently she's got heat with her peers due to her nature of her relationship with the WWE. This is according to the Wrestling Observer. Wait, while Blue Pants
Meltzer sure knows how to milk the clickbait, doesn't he?
I know. While Blue Pants is a favorite on NXT television, a lot of developmental talents resent the fact that she is getting preferential treatment. The reason her peers feel this way is because she is not working at the Performance Center every day. She sells her own merchandise, she is permitted to work indie dates, and she was flown to Brooklyn to participate in a big angle for TakeOver, something a lot of NXT women would have loved to be part of. So basically, Blue Pants is the definition of independent contractor. She hires them. She's hired to appear when she wants, and she gets to do whatever she wants elsewhere. And all the other NXT divas are like, well, we're stuck here. We can't do anything. How come she can do that and we can't?
Because she's smarter than all of you, and she never signed a contract, and she knows that she makes more bookings in other places if she just shows up once, twice on an NXT show. It's the Honky Tonk Man theory. Why in the world would the Honky Tonk Man join the Hall of Fame if the WWE is going to control your booking, control what you say on shoots or whatever, control how much money you make? Why would you go through all that? Do what Blue Pants and the Honky Tonk Man do.
So basically,
just do your own thing and show up when they want you to.
So basically,
I guarantee you, Blue Pants, her price for an indie show has gone up just because she's shown up on NXT.
And she's over too.
Immensely over. I love Blue Pants, and and on top of that, she's one of these comic girls who likes to do the wrestling in comic garb. Because she looks like one of the X-Men. She looks like one of these, like the sexy version of Kitty Pryde or something. So, yes. I'm totally for Blue Pants. Yep. Hey, Blue Pants! Congratulations, girl. You're doing it for yourself.
Last month at some convention, or an indie show, she wrestled. She showed up, did a cosplay of Mankind. Mid-90s Mankind,
yeah.
with the t-shirt. I mean, not the t-shirt, the button-down shirt and the brown pants and everything. It was oddly attractive. I never thought I would ever see anything ever. It's
Rule 63 at work. If there's a version of a man, if you change it to a woman, it'll instantly be sexy.
No matter who the guy is.
No matter who the guy is. If the woman does it, sexy. Now I just need to see Blue Pants come out as Kane, like Kane with the mask and everything. Even with the trach microphone, the tracheotomy microphone. I am Blue Pants. I am here to destroy you, Taker.
Suck it.
Blue Pants.
Oh, that hurt.
So I'm all for congratulations, Blue Pants. You finally figured out. You're the only person in the entire wrestling world that has put one over on the WWE.
And it's not like the WWE cares. She's a woman, so what do they care about? But
exactly.
It's
the best thing in the world.
And people don't be like, "Oh, Joe, that's sexist." Well, no, it's not. It's true. They don't care. We'll get to that later. But if anything,
it's not sexist. It is not sexist. It is sexiest.
But yeah, it's proven the point that she is an independent. This is the part they don't understand. She's an independent contractor. That means she comes and she is paid per appearance. The other girls are just upset because they just realized that they got hosed on a deal where they're not getting anything. I'm sure the rest of all those other no-name girls in NXT could work indie shows somewhere around Florida or whatever and make some money. But because they're in quote-unquote exclusive contracts with the WWE, they can't.
Exactly. They could have just had the WWE all fly them out from Australia or Germany or wherever all these girls are coming from, because they're not coming from the United States. All these girls from Germany or Australia or whatever, they could have just had the WWE fly them in, They didn't have to sign any contract, and they could have just stayed in Florida and worked the shows.
Poor Emma. A deal like Blue Pants for Emma would be perfect. She comes and goes comes and goes on NXT when she pleases. She can wrestle in Shimmer. She can wrestle in other places, not TNA or Ring of Honor, but other places. She'd be around. Mm-hmm. She wouldn't be squandered on sitting around not doing anything on television. Those bastards, literally, my beloved Emma, they don't do anything with her. God help you people if you do that to Bayley in a couple of years. If they do this to Bayley, I'm gonna. If they decide to screw with Bayley in any way, the WWE, I am so going to the Performance Center with something much more bigger than a fucking gun and a sign. He's only kidding.
I'm not kidding.
Okay, well,
I'm not kidding. I'm joking. But seriousness aside,
just remember, folks, he's the one that lives in San Francisco. Well, granted, I'm
right. So there'll be a travel log of me the whole way there.
Technically speaking, I'm closer to Florida because I live in New York, but I have no will to do anything, so I'm not gonna spend 2 days on a train going down to Florida. All right. Now you could say, why won't you fly? Well, I'm not flying. That's too much work. But yeah, if you people screw up Bayley, oh my God! Which segues into
I don't know how in the world. I'm trying to figure out how in the world they would possibly screw up Bayley.
They would make her part of Team Bella.
Maybe cutting her hair.
Oh my! The hair is the whole thing. She turns the hair. The power lies in her hair. She fixes the ponytail and she's ready.
Exactly.
It's like her hulking up.
She's Samson. She's the old biblical hero of Samson.
That's the reason why I refuse to cut my hair. I'm afraid if I cut my hair, so goes my power.
Exactly.
I'm not Samson, but it works for me. But yeah, God bless Blue Pants. She's got a great deal, and I think people like a girl like Blue Pants, and actually somebody like Samoa Joe. That's the future where the WWE is going. When Triple H takes over, he's smart enough to realize, I don't need all these people sticking around every week. I can just bring them in when I need them.
Right.
And Samoa Joe and Blue Pants are the first two to have...
Which makes you wonder why he wants to kill all the independent promotions.
I know. Hey, Pro Wrestling World.
Why in the world would you kill all these independent promotions when you're going to be calling these guys once every 2 months?
Pro Wrestling Guerrilla, I heard you had a great show. Listen, I just signed half your roster.
It's okay though. They're not gonna actually wrestle for me or anything. I'm just gonna have them show up on a show every once in a while and then have them not wrestle for you for 2 years, and they become stagnant and completely lost to the crowd.
That guy Chuck Taylor, oh yeah, he's a great talent. We're gonna make him a referee. That's supposedly what's happening or something. I don't know. Supposedly he might become a referee or something. Apparently Bayley is making a lot of money for the WWE, and some